Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Conquest Tadakatsu story. It's me, Cooper, and we're gonna go ahead and take over Kai's army by ourselves. And honestly, I think we're just gonna need Ina. I'm not even joking. We don't need reinforcements now. Just send in Ina. She's gonna clean them up. But Cooper, they have a Seawaddle that resists water. I don't give a shit! It ain't gonna do anything. It's like level 5. We've already dominated 4 armies, and it's only been 2 months. We're on month number 3. We're ready to dominate more. The enemy's blood will be mixed in with the Hydro Pump as they get torn apart. If I get stuck in a hole, maybe, and I get burned, maybe. That's the only chance I have of losing this. Other than that, once in a... Oh. Well, they got 2 turns to come and get my ass, and they better not line up, because if they line up, they're in trouble. And I guess these Pokemon balls could do some damage. How was I supposed to know there was going to be a trap there? Well, there's a trap there, too. Okay, Kai's trapped. Joltik can actually hit me. Is that what you're trying to say here? Oh, it can hit the ball. Now, Joltik is not scary to me. The fact that I'm stuck is not scary to me. The enemy is not scary to me. Unless another ball falls right in front of me, because that ball is the only thing that's probably going to damage me in this entire fight. Getting stuck is the only thing that's going to damage me. Alright, come on. Enjoy being trapped behind balls. Alright, so you want to do some damage? Go ahead. It's super effective, by the way. 4 damage. Super effective Electro Ball. And I'll have you know that Empoleons are slow, so that Electro Ball should have done more. But obviously I'm evolved, so why would it? Alright, I'll remember not to step on that button ever again. I could start... You know what? I'm only going to need 3 turns. I'm going to start my Elegance now. That way I don't miss anything. I know that Roggenrola probably has Sturdy, and that's fine. If it wants to survive this attack, go ahead. Oh, it doesn't have Sturdy. What a shame. Alright, who else would like to line up? Kai, you should be free now. Come on in. I'm right here and I'm ready. What will you do with your freedom, Kai? I thought you would at least try to quick strike me so you can get the flinch on me, but you didn't. And I just realized Flame Burst can't burn me. Oh, you at least have a range increase. You probably have top speed. Interesting. Now, if I were that Pansear, what would I do? I would run away. Yeah! Damn, that was the smartest Pansear I've ever seen. Literally the most brilliant Pansear in the world. Way smarter than their freaking leader. Though I think Kai's more about power. Alright, there we go. Let's see what this Pansear decides to do now that everyone's... Oh, now you feel like it's your responsibility to fight back. And you actually did 4 damage. I gotta feel a little bit proud about that. Or you gotta feel a little bit proud about that. And with my last turn of Elegance, I ripped through all of the army. And as I said, literally this water is just covered in blood because they're getting torn in half by Hydro Pump. The water might as well be a blade at this point. Kind of like Samurai. And they just retreated because, you know, this isn't her only territory. She's the one that owns, Oh, wow. Is it there? No, that wasn't her only territory. Kai is the Rock Girl's Rock Guy's junior warlord, so she also owned Shingen's territory. Interesting. Well, that was good. Let's see who's around. I'm gonna bring Frostlass. Come on up. You're gonna be useful. Alright, Metagross and Charizard, you're gonna be useful. I gotta think about taking over Illugio, that's the problem. And Illugio is gonna be a big job. However, this territory over here shouldn't be that big of a job. So I don't think I even need to bring the C team. I can just bring the D team. So we're going to take out Litwick. We're not going to need Litwick for the D team. D team is going to need a lot of fast Pokemon that can move... I mean, so is this team, actually. All my teams are going to need fast Pokemon. So let's see. She's full of Fire types, Rock types, and Steel type. Okay. And this guy over here, he's full of Poison types and a Dragon. And a Ghost. Okay, that's fine too. So I'm going to send in my Flying types. And then I'm going to have one of these Flying types. They're both the same in my opinion. Come over here to help out this army. And this army needs someone else. Someone fast. An Abra. Perfect. Yes, an Abra. Oichi, I expect you and the D team to take over this territory, despite the fact that you guys are unequipped to battle them. Terrera is not a territory you have to battle for. Terrera is a territory you can win as long as your opponent does not get to the map in one... does not get to the level in one turn. If they get to the level in... get to the... elevator in one turn, then you're screwed. And honestly, Kai could do it with Quick Strike if she's positioned correctly. But you don't get to position yourself in this game. It's not like Fire Emblem. So we'll see what happens. There's no way you'll lose, huh? That Joltik might also be able to move 4 spaces. We'll see. At the end of the day, if this turns into a fight, we probably won't win the fight. We have to win this by flags. Of course, we do have this Charmeleon with Fire Fang. That might come in handy. Honestly, Abra, you're the only one that should go for that flag over there. And then Rufflet and Starly, you guys are both going to be more useful, helping out the main force. Like I said, as long as she doesn't get to the thing in one turn, this won't be a fight. We can probably win this by tactics. But that Joltik worries me, because it seems like a Pokemon that could move 4 spaces. It can. Okay, this is going to be a fight, guys. Because this is going to cause the Sandstorm to happen a whole turn early. And now we got to get on those positions. There's no way. We have to fight. Not bad. Her positioning of Joltik will save her. Now, obviously, she did not choose that position for Joltik. I have High Jump. I wish I could actually jump all the way up here. But that's not how that ability works. It would actually be busted if it could do that. Instead, it's useless. It can't do anything. But Busol can help us a lot right now. Yeah, Busol can get me into a position where I could kill this Pokemon. There we go. And like I said, one of these flags is not ours. We're not going to be able to get it. The other ones, on the other hand, we will. Alright, I'm going to use High Jump because it'll never come in handy anyway. Let's see if I can cheat my way up there. Obviously not. Alright, Blitzold, you're doing your best. Starly, I think I want you to go up there the most. Yeah, Starly's going to go up there the most. It has the best odds of doing good up there. Rufflet, on the other hand, who has a useless ability, by the way, is going to go right here. And Abra won't be able to make it to that flag in time, so that's a shame. Especially if Kai, 1, 2, 3, 4, even if she Quick Strikes, she won't make it either. So you go over there, and get ready to fight, Oichi. Literally get ready for a fight. This is probably going to be the first time you guys ever have to see me fight in Terrera, because somebody had a good thing like that. Now, if her Quick Strike gets the flinch, then we might have a problem. No flinch, okay. No flinch equals my flag. Roggenroll is just going for the flag as well, but as long as we hold one flag, none of this matters. It's just going to be a game of wait for the Sandstorm. And that's not a joke. We literally have to wait for the Sandstorm, and while waiting, we need to kill the enemies that are on the ground. It seems like they're all going for my Abra, though, so they're running away from my main force and just focusing on one flag. Luckily, Abra survived the Quick Strike and without flinching, so they can get up here. But if there's a Sandstorm next turn, because usually we would win by this turn, but if there's a Sandstorm next turn, we might be in trouble. Blitzel, why don't you... Oh, if I put you on this, you will die, but luckily it won't go up as long as Roggenroll is right there. Destroy that tree for us. Why don't you Hyper Voice the enemy, because we're not dealing with this. Yeah, one shot. I don't know why I sound like a weird elephant giraffe. I don't know. Wigglytuff sounds very strange. I don't know why. Alright, Charmeleon, you're going to be more helpful fighting the enemy. Oh, I didn't know we had time to do that. Whoops, I did not want to bring Charmeleon up there. And Rufflet. There's a rock type over there. You just hide on the wall. We'll see if a Sandstorm comes. Roggenroll is there. Okay, gonna need to take that. Roggenroll is not an opponent I can really kill, though. Alright, and you still have enough room to hit us. Not like you'll do any damage. Alright, Wigglytuff, is there any enemies you can reach? Not really. Starly, let's go ahead and figure this shit out. I'm going to send down Charmeleon. I don't want Charmeleon to get hit by Sandstorm damage. Aber needs to capture that flag immediately. Alright. Rufflet needs to get in position to fight these guys. Ah, but then there's that guy. Let's just assume Larvitar's going for the flag. Blitzel, I don't want you going up there. Your job is to destroy trees, Blitzel. That is all I want you to ever do, is destroy trees. Alright, you're a 9% of Blitzel. You're a Blitzel with only 9%. I'm not expecting much from you. However, Wigglytuff, I do expect you to go up there. You can put up a fight. Roggenrola is going to be defensive, though. Alright, let's see when the Sandstorm's coming. Will it happen during my turn or during her turn? Happens during my turn, we're going to have a little bit of problems. 20 damage on my Charmeleon, but best Pokemon. With a melee. Oh boy, this is actually problematic. Charmeleon is literally the best thing I got. If it dies, all I got left is Oichi. Which is really good. She's really good, but it's not enough. Yeah, Roggenrolla's not going anywhere. I got the Lullaby, which won't matter if I use my Hyper Voice, probably. And I will use my Hyper Voice after I Sweet Song my team back to a decent amount of HP. Alright, everyone's got a little bit more HP. I'm going to go ahead and wake up this guy. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to hurt you. Wow, you didn't wake up to my lullaby. I mean, to my attack, huh? Ain't you a weird one? Alright, Blitzel, get ready to go upstairs. Starly, hold flag. Charmeleon, get in position where you can get new flag. Although, I guess this enemy's the bigger problem. See if you can burn this enemy. And Rufflet, Bully. Just get a 9 damage. We're leaving Charmeleon to die. I see that, everybody. I see that. We're also assuming a Sandstorm's on its way. I don't know when, but I'm feeling it. Shieldon has made it to the position where it could take one flag. She's not going to do anything this turn, and that Larvitar's going for a kill, isn't it? Oh, that just cured one of their status inflictions. Damn. Oh, it was probably sleep. Never mind, that's fine. And you're not going to take another hit. Yep. Charmeleon's probably going to go down unless he gets the burn. Sandpit lets you heal. Interesting ability for Larvitar. Especially when you finally got on a map that's useful to you. Rufflet landed in the worst position possible. Roggenrola landed in the most beneficial position possible. Aber landed in a decent enough position. Starly landed in a bad position. Wigglytuff did not get knocked off somehow. What the hell? How did I've never seen that. How did Wigglytuff survive the Sandstorm? We win. I don't know how that happened. I don't think I've ever seen Wigglytuff survive a Sandstorm like that. That makes no sense. Well, whatever. I'm taking the victory, because that map, that could have been a really tough battle if that would have knocked us off there. Alright, warriors to recruit. We'll just take them. We're not even going to use them. We're just going to take them. Go over here. You can go work in the mines. I don't even care if you're not well suited for it. That's what you're doing for the rest of your life. Alright, now it's time to try and take over Illusion, which I assume is going to be the hardest map to take over. I did bring a Starly, but other than that, and Charizard, but other than that, it's going to be really tough. Especially since I'm only bringing 5 forces. This is a map that really splits up your forces. And unless that's, either I could get lucky, and that Dragon type will be guarding a flag. If the Dragon type is guarding a flag, then I can send Metagross after it. But I'm assuming Spiritomb is going to guard a flag, because Spiritomb is Spiritomb. It's an amazing guard. And that'll be a problem. Interesting. I could send Charizard that way. Alright, I actually have an idea here. Frostlass, you're our tank. Go ahead and just hold on to this flag real quick. Charizard, go through the portal. Because you could fly. You could barely fly, but you could fly over there and get us that freaking warp block. And then we can let Metagross get in there. Starly and Gothita. You definitely don't want to go on the offensive, that's for sure. Starly, hold the flag. Gothita, just play D for now. This is going to be a hard battle. I can't just use one Pokemon like Ina to blow through this, or Metagross to blow through this. I have to be very slow. Oh, Spiritomb is going to be on the offensive. That's actually worse. Now, luckily, I brought a Pokemon that could beat Beedrill. I have Gothita. Problem Beedrill is also good against Gothita, so we'll see how that turns out. And they're all guarding the flag pretty protectively. Oh god, the dragon's coming after us. Okay, that dragon could kill my whole team. So they're going to make me make a decision. Do I go after the dragon, or do I... Where's the orange portal take me? Looks like Metagross is going to have to make a change of plans. Metagross is going to go take this flag by himself. Alright. Frostlass, we don't need defense on this. We need your help. Charizard, instead of going after the main enemy, we're going to have you hit the freaking... Yeah, we're going to have you hit the Axew. Because if that Axew is allowed to do what it can do, we're going to die. Beedrill could probably kill Gothita, but Gothita could probably kill Beedrill before Beedrill kills Gothita. I know that sounded crazy as it came out of my mouth, but you have to live with the craziness. Alright, Marksman ability. It's very hard to use Psychic types on this map, but there we go. Come on, critical hit! No crit, damn. Alright, Beedrill might be able to kill you, unless I sacrifice Starly's turn. Alright, Starly, save Gothita. Just enough, that's good. And just like that, guys, we're doing great. Alright, sorry, Starly, I had to sacrifice you for this play. Gothita actually will come in handy. Spiritomb's on the way. Spiritomb versus... Oh, it freaking teleported to the perfect spot. Spiritomb beats everybody I got. And one-shot my guy. Croagunk is also a huge problem. It has a 4-star attack for how young it... or how weak it is. Oh, I gotta make a big decision now. Charizard, I don't know if you can take on the enemy boss. That's the problem. Orange Teleporter, where do you take me? Nowhere useful. That's not good. Frostlass won't be able to help out either. Alright, Metagross, get ready to fight that guy. Frostlass, hold base. How much could you do to a Spiritomb? Not a lot. But you're the best I got. Gothita's going to have to hold the flag for one attack. Because Gothita will most likely die to Spiritomb since it's the enemy leader. But if Gothita could just hold the flag, Spiritomb has nowhere to hide and heal. And then we can kill Spiritomb off early. We kill Spiritomb off early, it'll be a huge win for us, honestly. Frostlass, I'm only sending you over here because I believe that the teleporter will help us. Interference is a huge bad. That's big bad. The fact that we got interference, we could possibly miss our next flamethrower. This guy can get the poison. He has an accuracy up move. That could be bad. 4 damage. Yep. Okay, they're lined up for flamethrower. Gothita actually survived. Wow. I am super impressed right now that Gothita survived that. I thought Gothita was, like, dead. Gothitas are not tanky. Alright, is green the one I need? Of course it is. Of course it is. Frostlass can do it. Okay. We're gonna leave this Meowth alone. We're gonna get to the enemy base real quick. Yay, right where we need to be. Frostlass is gonna go take over that base over there with Meowth. Charizard is about to either win us this fight or lose us this fight right now with that accuracy drop. Come on, Charizard! Yeah! Oh, Charizard wins us the fight. Busted ass Pokemon. Maybe it can only move 2 spaces, but its ability to fly and its ability to attack 3 spaces with Flamethrower, amazing. Gothita, you actually survived. You gotta thank Starly for this one. Literally, you need to thank Starly for the fact that you're still alive. I appreciate that this Zubat is at least attacking me. That makes me feel like they're trying. I'm going to use Unrivaled so he's unable to do damage anymore. It's only to be a bully. There's no reason to use Unrivaled right now. It's literally just bullying the enemy. And that's one more flag gone. Frostlass, how do you feel about flags? Do you want to take one for us? Get on over there. Oh, you can just teleport. Alright, teleport over there. Screw it. Teleporting's faster, honestly. Yeah. And we can hit him next turn. You can go down here now, and that'll come in handy. You can go help out Frostlass if for whatever reason we need to. And Gothita's just going to collect gold. Frostlass of our C team is about to help out. Go ahead and just capture this flag there. Charizard's on his way. Oh, Charizard could teleport. Why not? As long as it doesn't teleport backwards, it's more useful. Oh, backwards, damn. Oh, whatever. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit this. Meowth can't hit back, and it dies in 1 hit. Next turn, we win the freaking fight. Illugio ended up not being that bad. Usually it's pretty bad, not too bad. Hanzo especially is usually pretty bad. A Spiritomb that has interference is super annoying to fight. Spiritomb's only weakness is that Shadow Sneak is such a weak move. It only does 2-star damage. But in this case, it worked out for us, guys. We got 80 gold. Gothita gets us, what, 80 more gold? 100 gold. Frostlass gets us the flag. There we go, folks. Everybody's leveling up. And we even strengthened up our Frostlass. That's good. We got Hanzo to join us. Damn, we killed him that fast? Charizard, you just gave us a freaking Haunter for the team. That's amazing. Haunter is actually going to be super helpful. Plus, Hanzo's already evolved. Literally only good things to say about this, guys. I only have good things to say. Alright. Just put Hanzo here. He's going to join the main army. Anyone? Yeah, I could put someone else in the mines. And Pugilist has its own mines, so we're going to put people here. There we go. Everything's coming out just right. Now, all we need to do... Oh, no, actually, no. We did everything we need to do. Ina did good. Everyone did good. Let's just send these two over here. Oh, wow. I still have a Litwick. Okay, and the Litwick guy. We're not looking to take any more territories this time. We're just going to delegate. And we're going to see if the enemy armies are taking notice that we're, like, really freaking strong. And it's only been 3 months. It's still March, and we've taken half the map. That's not good if you're the enemy. If you're the enemy, you're shitting yourself. Like, wait, this was supposed to be a competition. I thought this was fair. I thought we were all around the same level. How does Tadakatsu have a Metagross already? How does Ina have a freaking Empoleon? I still have a Tepig for crying out loud. Oh, yep, there we go. Wow, Tadakatsu's army sure got bigger. Big enough to stamp out, I'd say. Alright, Hanbei, you think you're tough? I'm glad you're powering up. Even Munashige's talking shit, and he owns 3 territories again. Why does the game keep giving him 3 territories? Tadakatsu army's game really first rate. Guess we gotta do something. Yeah, Gracia, you're gonna be next. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You're actually next. Okuni, oh no. Okuni, I'm gonna have to wipe you off the map too. Ramaru, you might be a little tough. You use a Dratini with a dragon move, so that could be a problem. But we'll see. Dragons are still strong this early in the game. None of them dare attack me, after all. Alright, we're going to have the Starly fall back. He was kind of just there for Capture the Flag. There's not that many Capture the Flag maps left. Whoops, I didn't realize I was already at full capacity. I could send him over here. Because Ina, with her amazing Pokemon, she can move 3 spaces. She can have... her ability makes it so she never misses. She could take territories herself. Literally herself. So let's see who's going to get taken over. This is just a bunch of side people. That's just sad. Alright, what about you, Gracia? Gracia, you're sad. Hanbei, you're sad. Ramaru is not sad. Ramaru actually has a pretty decent, well-balanced army. Alright. I think I'm going to send... Who's like a really weak guy that I could send over here? Somebody that could clean up 5 enemies. I got a bunch of random soldiers that don't need anything. What are these guys? Fire, Dark. Yeah. Oichi probably can do it, honestly. She's not really a hard hitter, but she could do it. I'm going to have... You know what? I'm going to give her a backup. We're going to take out that useless Abra because we don't need to capture flags anymore. We're done having fun capturing the flags. The only place left is like Viperia that has captured the flag. We're going to give you our Gothita because Gothita actually has been pretty helpful. Alright, Oichi, I want you to take in your D team and go take out this very weak army. Take Charmeleon, take the Blitzel, take Gothita. You know what, even take Rufflet. I don't want you to take a full army, but take all those guys. Alright, with the D team, Oichi is going to go ahead and start the conquering process. Hanbei owns 2 territories, we're going to take one of them. It's weird that he didn't leave Kanbei here to protect it. Because remember when we did Hanbei story mode, we had Kanbei backing us up, and he was really helpful. Him and his Chandelure. In fact, I would say he was stronger than Hanbei, but Hanbei had a better intelligence stat by 1. Yep, honestly, a freaking strong-ass Wigglytuff can knock out all of these enemies. Oh, maybe Sneasel will put up a fight, but none of them should put up a real fight. And Gothita can help, and honestly, the Sneasel will die to Charmeleon if it has to. So yeah, I'm going to trust Wigglytuff on this one. Now let's see. That Scyther does not want to fight Blitzel, that's for damn sure. So I'm going to send Blitzel somewhere where it could fight it. So what are you going to do? You're not even main enemies, you're just regular warlords. You got nobody to lead you. That's it. You're just going to walk right there? You think that was a smart move? Scyther, you think that was a terrible move. Okay, Sneasel being there is a better position. And that's a horrible position. Okay. Well, my enemy's positioning needs a lot of work. I'm going to go ahead and bustle. Even though I'm fighting fire types, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get some damage on them. I do expect that Darumaka to take a few hits, because it's a 2-stage evolution Pokemon. It's going to take a few hits. Rufflet, you have a useless ability. You don't, though. Marksman on a Gothita can be helpful. Having the ability to get confusion and higher crit chance is nice. Let's see if you can kick it in this turn. Nope. Okay. Well, we activate our opponent's Blaze. I'm sure that's a terrible thing, but we'll be fine. Darumaka, I'm going to stand right here so you can only hit me with Darumaka and Charmander. And Blitzel, they walked right into a position you can hit him, and it's super effective. Get him. There we go. The enemy Scyther is down. One less thing to worry about. Alright, Sneasel, I expect you to die to my Wigglytuff. If I could choose who I want to see leave, I want to see... Oh my god, you had a healing ability. You lucky bitch. If anyone here was forced to leave, I would want it to be my Blitzel. Blitzel will probably do the least amount of help. And they did double team you. Luckily, it's even with the crit, it shouldn't matter. Oh, so you got the crit, I just realized. But Gothita couldn't do it. And that Magikarp's in range, that's good. You went after the right target, that was smart. Blitzel's not great for this. Now let's see who's going to get taken off the map. Do not beat Wigglytuff. Rufflet is a loss, but we could take that loss. It's okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I can honestly use Blitzel. We're just going to have to heal him. Alright, Wigglytuff, go ahead and attack these two enemies. You got a lot of attack stat. You can kill one of them. Oh, you got a crit, so you killed... Oh, and okay, so that Charmander got lucky and survived. Oh, look, you get to blaze up again. That's 2 attack ups on that Charmander. It'd be a shame if it got, you know, eaten to death by its evolved form. Good old cannibalism. What are you gonna do? You can't stop it in this time. It's olden times. Cannibalism was more normal. It's okay. Now, Magikarp get hit by a crit. Hey, there you go, Gothita. I like this guy. Tadakatsu and his Gothita, they're growing on me. Now, Blitzel, I want you to just do your best against Sneasel, okay? I know you're not really meant for this fight, but I'm sure you can beat it. If it was... Oh, with a paralysis, you actually might have been able to beat it. Rufflet, you can just leave that area. You don't need to be there. Yeah, taking my flying type is not really a big thing. Smart that you didn't move. But I'm sure as hell gonna move. So, Blitzel, can you get out of the way? Just go over here. You did great. You did great. Fire Fang will take care of this Pokemon. There we go, everybody. The D team did it. Oichi and the D team, everyone. They cleaned up the enemy's weakest forces. That's pretty good. We even got ourselves an iron wristband. But that's going to have to be it for this episode, guys. I know, it's only April. It's only been 4 months, and we're not even done with April. But this game and this story is going by real fast. We might even beat it next... probably in 2 episodes. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and wish the enemies luck, because this is getting sad.